Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of oxygen not included, and it's time to complete our mission. You who are not stressed, whose name is Trav, has now been named Gmod. That's correct. Gmod gets named. And then we consider what to do with these things here. Because we've set up destroy orders. I'm thinking a little bit like that. A little bit like that ought to be good for us. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then I was told that this guy is backwards. So, if we look at our pipe schematic. We're pumping oxygen into here. And this is pumping this is going to my output. That is my input. So that's literally, yeah. Okay, so that needs to be deconstructed. Alright. Alright, look. I did bad there, alright? But it's okay, because we can fix it. Okay, so we go to plumbing, gas filter, and we rotate it every time. I forget what the rotate is on this, and it's always O. There we go. Alright, so intake, output 1, output all. Okay. Let's get that built right now. I don't understand. Other delivering. Okay. Alright, hold on. I want you to filter out oxygen. Are we getting oxygen out here? I think we are. Oxygen's being dumped out there. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you guys for helping me with that. That's wonderful. That's so good. Yeah, now we'll get all the air sucked out of there, and it'll come out here, and our oxygen concentration will go way up. Yeah. At least in theory it will. I may split off another pipe and put it up there too. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Let's go to plumbing. Let's go with a gas pipe. And put another output up here. So let's put an output down here and here. Cancel that. And then we're going to do a vent there, and a vent there. There we are. Brilliant. Alright, we got that little room built. Not really sure what we're going to do with that at all. Water's okay. Could be a bit better. That doesn't have the power? How are we running out of power? Our batteries aren't even close to empty. Okay, so let's see if oxygen makes it up there. Yeah. It totally makes it up there. A little stuttering in the game, but that's okay. So now we've got oxygen going on multiple levels here, which should give us some benefit. And then we're going to do like that. We're going to do like this. We're going to do like that. Yeah. We don't have any millwood seeds left. I think it's time we start digging into new areas. Again, I'm really concerned about our water output. I would love to see this actually start flooding some other areas, if we're being completely honest. I don't know how likely that is to happen. What's wrong with you? Interrupted sleep. Why was your sleep interrupted? Huh. It does look like we are running out of power, too. That's kind of impressive. I think we're going to need to start getting up into this coal next. Let's go ahead and build a nice little ladder area right up under here. Just dig it on in. There we go. Granite. Raw material, snow, liquefiable, granite. Now my hope is that we can start pumping air throughout the rest of our base. And, you know, push the rest of this out. That's liquid. We want gas. Connected into there, gas vent there. Boom. Let's look at our oxygen concentrations. Sufficient concentration. We're not having a high concentration anymore, but that's okay. We do technically have insufficient oxygen generation, so let's keep that in mind. And our carbon dioxide is just off the charts here. So we got to keep that in mind. We are getting interrupted sleep from this, so we're just going to make all of our beds will have under tiles. These will not be tiled. Gas permeable tiles? What were these made out of? I don't know what they were made out of. It's okay. It's cool. I don't know. I don't think I want to break into there. I think I'd just stick with going like this. How's our food? Edible, 28,000 kilocalories. We're starting to get some stuff going on with our plants. So that's good. This will keep our sleep from being majorly interrupted as well. Do we want a duplicate? You know what? We could take on one if we had a good one. Yokel, Biohazard, Diver's Lungs, Iron Gut, Dimensionally Inept. I'm gonna reject them for now. We'll hold off. For now, at least. Now what are you missing? Obsidian. Why did we make our pipes out of obsidian? We didn't have to, did we? No, we could have made it out of sandstone. I have a ton of sandstone. Alright, hold on. Cancel all of these. And we'll sneeze. Alright. And gas pipes made out of sandstone. Oop. Okay. There we go. How's our temperature? Our temperature's actually okay. It's cold over here, but that's not bad. Our aesthetics are just crap. But, you know, everybody's stress is okay. Devin is about to hit the old de-stressifier. And we have no oxygen up here, huh? You know what? Why don't we have... Is that all carbon dioxide? Breathable gas. Just really shitty oxygen concentration. Why don't we have an oxygen machine sent up? Yeah. Because, I mean, eventually we're going to build rooms up here, so... You know... It's going to be important to have that. And eventually we're gonna break into here and try to capture that dude. Sleep was interrupted by using the bathroom. Got it. Alright, you're just gonna be all harvested. Who's our most stressed? Gossman is our most stressed now. We can go get on the relaxation table. Okay. Our batteries are still chugging along, but not well, so I think it might be time to throw down another one of these guys. And then high voltage. Boom. Oxygen is low, really low. Huh. Yeah, my oxygen's real bad. Who's stressed? Devin is stressed now. Alright, so I guess we throw down some, oh, we don't have algae. Well, we're getting some. If somebody wants to go dig. Which I'm betting nobody wants to go dig right now. It might be time to start making some other alternative oxygen makers, like an electrolyzer. Produce a supply of oxygen using piped-in water. Could put that here. And then, run clean water. How are we gonna get the clean water over there? A water bridge, maybe? You know what, fuck it, we'll just go like this. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it'll do. And then we need power for this gal. And that's just a... There we go. Yeah, alternative oxygen sources are going to become even more important now. Which sucks, because we're going to be really killing the water here. What keeps breaking? Circuit overloads. This circuit here just keeps dying. Deconstruct that wire. Okay, we'll get those pipes put in. Do we have at least some algae being harvested? No. Great. So oxygen's real bad. I need to make this dig order priority 9. And this order let's get those things done, guys. Because we are not ready to start digging into the slime and all that stuff if these guys can't get, you know, our oxygen generators back online with some simple algae and whatnot. I don't know where the game audio just went, but it's gone. Are we good? We got oxygen? Ah, oxygen generation, good. So that's gonna take a little while for it to get up to speed. And it's going to just murder our water supply. Okay, so we've dug that out. That is just going to shit all over the place. I think the best place, if we're going to be crapped on like that, is going to be dig into here to get all that. Yeah. And we're not going to try to save this dude for coal. We're going to go ahead and kill him. He's just not worth it. Okay. So oxygen generation's back online for the most part. Everybody's real stressed. Devin needs to hit that. No, we're gonna be attacked, so let's be aware of that. Are we getting him? Okay, we already got him. Nope, nope, he's still alive. Anybody? Anybody? Let's go kill that guy. Come on. Thank you. We could use him for meals. Alright, we got oxygen generation up. That's good. How's food? Plenty of kilocalories there. Carbon dioxide's going to be off the charts. Our water level is falling pretty aggressively. We're going to disable that building. Okay. Till we get some source of, you know, alternate what am I trying to say? Some alternate funding of oxygen or of water. I really don't think we can go too nuts here. What is that? Oxygen. What is that thing though? Wheezewort, chili breath. Yeah, but what's wheezewort? That's interesting. We got some stress vomiting going on. That's okay. That's just water at this point. In fact, we should probably consider turning this guy back on at some point. Alright, we got some idle people here, so let's go ahead and have this place tiled out and all of this subsequently dug out. Yeah, that'll be alright. I'm sitting here trying to think, is that too much? But I think it'll be okay. And I should actually replace these with mesh tiles, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't have mesh tiles. Oh, well, let's go research mesh tiles. And we're getting stressed out because they're in garbage. So, garbage? Why'd I say it so weirdly? So let's go ahead and have them clean this vomit up. Mop. Okay. Get that cleaned up. See if we can get our stress back under control here. We don't really care about the water, the polluted water in here, because we'll suck it out and filter it. Our pipes are so overloaded. And the guy's underwater. Yeah, the fluid dynamics just kill me on this. Our power's okay. I think we're getting back to where we need to be. Oxygen concentration's getting better, but our carbon dioxide is just so bad. Need a couple of mesh tiles throughout here to promote falling. Or not mesh, but you know what I mean. Okay, we got our floor cleaned up for the most part of garbage. We can mop that one up. Mop that up. And what I'm thinking is we put some mesh tiles here. And we set it up so this polluted water falls down into here. Because we're basically going to thaw all this out as best we can and use it for our water replacement. We're missing lice love. Well, you know what? I actually have harvest right here. And that water fell, so that's good. Cold showers, not so great, but I can't enable that, so you're just going to have to deal with cold shower stress. We are at 80% stress. Somebody just stress vomited. Alright. Lyriali. You go there. Where's the stress puking? Looks like I stress puked somewhere else. I don't even see it. Alright, well, good job puking wherever you puked. Looks like that's handled. Alright, yep, good enough. Whatever. Alright, we're also gonna let's just go ahead and set up the order to dig this out. We're just gonna pop into here. I can't dig that? I was gonna say, why didn't that dig order take? New duplicate? Yeah, we can reduce our stress. Loud sleeper, no thank you. Flatulence. You're actually really good. So we're gonna print you. And we'll build you a bed somewhere else. Furniture. Your bed's gonna be over there with loud sleeper land. Alright, perfect. Mesh tiles. Still not there. Okay, we're gonna harvest that. Which is great, but it looks like we're not getting any of our jobs done. Not sure what everybody's doing, actually. One of our generators is idle, too. That's good. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Everybody's real stressed and unhappy, but... There you go, Grossman. But nobody's working. Oh, and you decided to crash out there because nobody built your bed. Okay, priority 9 that bed. He's gonna have a shitty night's sleep. Gossman will come down here and sleep with his friend. Why do you always have to pee in the morning? Shouldn't you, you know, take care of that later? Oh shit, we are out of power. That is a 9. Always fuel that. We should have plenty of coal. We do. Damn it. Dagnabbit, Bobby. Our power will do better once we stop making stuff. It's like research. We are so far away from research being complete. Okay. Yeah, these guys are in some hell down here too. Okay, we should probably set up a gas pump here to pump out carbon dioxide and send it into our poop room here. Yeah, things we gotta do. Things we gotta do. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to put a heater up over here to melt all this. Eventually, I guess we'll just have to pump all this out. And pump it into where we want it. But that'll be sometime in the future. We're going to wrap it up a little bit early. I'm running a little bit behind on my own schedule, so oxygen is back to good. So we're doing alright there. We just need to deal with this, so we're going to have to pump this oxygen out of here. Somebody stress vomiting? Why? Who's so stressed? Nicola. Why you puke up there, Nicola? You're just stressing everybody out, kid. Thank you for the water, I guess. I was going to go ahead and do their gas pump. So the bad thing about putting gas pumps in, you are having to put in filtration systems like a gas filter Because I don't want it to pump the oxygen out of here. So there's the intake. We can use some of our existing infrastructure though, so we can just put a vent there and then do gas pipes to there, and then to there. And then we can roll power. Power is pretty straightforward, we just go like that. So then we can set it up to pump all of this carbon dioxide out of here and into our carbon dioxide filtration room, which will give us our oxygen back. And we'll be good to go. We'll just gotta get water sorted. We're gonna cancel these dig orders here. I do believe. We'll deal with that later. We're gonna cancel these dig orders. We'll deal with those later, and we're going to cancel these orders here. I don't know what they're doing, so we're going to let them work their stuff out in the next episode while we work our stuff out. And boy, do we have a lot of stuff to work out. Alright, insufficient oxygen generation. Yes, I'm sure we have that. What are they doing? Oh, they're filling coal. Okay. Alright, we're going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like if you have any comments, suggestions, some in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button. And YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.